Hi, my name is Tanner Renfro, and I am the CEO of Scented Masks. Scented Masks was founded on the idea of everyone already has to wear a mask, so we figured we might as well enjoy wearing masks. So we decided to create a mask that looks like any other mask, but it has a long-lasting smell that will take away the smell of your own breath. So let me introduce you to my team.
Hi, I'm Ezekiel Ali. I'm the Chief Operations Manager. My job is to make sure everything is run smoothly and to pass all information on to our CEO.
Hi, my name is Dakota Tidwell. I am the Chief Marketing Officer for Scented Masks. My responsibilities include anything with our public image, so advertising, branding, marketing. Our goal with getting our image out there to our target audiences and markets.
Hi, my name is Kobe Terashima. I am the financial manager. Basically, I put all of our numbers together and make sure everything will work out and go smoothly. To start, what our company is it's exactly what it sounds like. We are a scented mask. Our masks are literally scented for your pleasure and for the people around you's pleasure as well. Our mask can be any different type of scent that you would like. It can have different designs on it as well. The main goal is just to have a protective mask during these times of COVID and whatnot, and even later on in different countries with pollution. Basically, our mission statement is to help the community and the world stay safe by doing the right thing during all this. Basically, we want to have a mask that smells good because a lot of the complaints have been sometimes if you eat lunch or had bad breath, when you're breathing to the mask, you can smell it. And also just having a nice smell is enjoyable to have. And another thing is we just want to put like a new product out there that no one else has done before. No one else has made a scented mask, so having that product out there will be really well.
All right, important question: how do we do this? A lot of companies they get the why. Why are we doing this? Whatnot. But the how is important because it's the funds for actually doing it. How do we get the money to get this train rolling? And so this is important because we've already been speaking with companies that are local to Idaho for the most part. Albertsons is a good corporation, a good chain of stores that is willing to help us get our scented masks rolling in the state of Idaho. We're talking with Walgreens, Walmart a lot just to get our mask out there. And there's also talk with some of the higher up corporations, some of the big corporations such as Amazon. This is also important because getting the funds for it is one big aspect to get it rolling, but we also must make sure that the masks meet all health requirements. And so while those health standards are being met, an important thing that comes into play with that is our NAICS code. So according to the North American Industry Classification System, our code, our scented masks fall underneath the code 339113. Why is this important? Well, this is the code for surgical appliances and supplies manufacturing. This dictates what our masks are able to be used for. And so this is important because while the masks are rated for general public use, they may also be utilized for any kind of surgeries, any kind of medical procedures, or anything like that that requires covering of the face.
So, allow me to talk about our demographic, our target customer here. So initially, our target customer is going to be mainly children and young adults. The reason for this is children and young adults more easily adapt to newer things. Obviously, an elderly person isn't going to go buy an untested product just because it's a cool gimmick. So initially, we're going to go after children and young adults. But our main goal is to go after everybody because really we can all benefit from having a mask that is scented. So where will our company be? We won't have a storefront, which will allow us to have business all around the world. Our company will be completely online, so we will be able to save on office costs, staff costs, and we only have to worry about manufacturing and shipping, as well as maintaining our own website. This global scale of business gives us unique opportunities to have our name reach every single corner of the world without hindering our money, where we're putting our money. So what our masks do, our masks offer a big sense of security to people. In times like now, times like today, people really want to be safe. People want to feel safe. And having a mask when they're in public really helps people do that. And having a mask that smells good will just be a cherry on the top. It'll just be that much better. On top of that, our masks will also be fashionable. They'll be very nice to look at. We're going to be teaming up with other designers to be able to put logos on our masks so that they can be just like anyone else's mask with the added benefit of the scent.
All right, industry size and growth rate. This is big because there's a huge market with face masks right now. If we analyze the graphs of kind of the trends, there are very few plateaus in the last year or so. It's been on an exponential rise, and this is important for us because yes, it's going to be somewhat slow to get going to start developing what we need for this, but as soon as we get going, we're going to be making a lot of money, bringing a lot more in, which is more investments into our own company. So with the industry size, $75 billion in the first quarter is what was estimated to be. And with the following year or so, there's a projected growth rate of 100 to 150%. This is because of the fact that coronavirus really isn't going anywhere. Yes, there is a vaccine in the makes, but the virus itself will be around for a while, and people continue to be wary about it, and that only continues to grow. And so with this, we really want to keep that idea in mind that people need face masks and that we are here to provide them. And this is also important because going back to the NAICS code, yes, they are rated to be used as medical equipment. So not only are these going to be used in the public or the civilian sector, but on a lot of medical needs and bases. And so there's multiple markets for this. Basically all just saying the industry is huge and we're really tapping into that industry.
So a quick overview of the industry that we are looking at going into, which is the clothing industry, the fashion industry, and several others that this would interlap with. Before COVID, China, Korea, other countries over there, masks were a common day article of clothing that people wore. And the reason for this was because of the high levels of pollution. And most cities in America don't have that level of pollution, so we don't really need to worry about it. I know when I went to Korea, when it rained, you had to make sure you had a mask and an umbrella because the rain was acidic and could hurt you. So the importance of wearing a mask has always been around, but only recently the importance has moved into America, and that's why the industry has become increasingly important to that companies are able to produce that. On average, China produces around 120 million disposable masks per day, which is an insane number of masks. If we are able to manufacture within the United States some reusable masks, then we'll be able to take some of that away from China and more towards American businesses. And here to close us out, we have Zeke.
Hi, I'm here to talk about the strategic opportunities. Basically, we're going to try to get it out using social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We feel like that's the best way to get things out. It happens fast. We know a lot of people to help us do that. And we're also trying to partner with like a candle business or something like that so we can make our organization bigger. How we're going to reach and capture customers, basically by advertisements, idols. If we have famous people wearing our masks, stuff like that, that's going to bring more attention to our company, and that's just going to help us overall. Also, we're going to have like a review sheet for our customers to write about us so we can have a good review and just get our product out there. Conclusion, just basically just do the right thing. COVID-19 is something huge right now, and it's affecting a lot of people. Even if it doesn't affect you, it could be somebody else's grandmother or anything. So it's always right to do the right thing, wear your mask. We're also working on getting a contract to get the mask made. Industry size and potential is very huge. Thank you for watching this.